Pretty good day today. It's almost hot enough to sweat a little if you work very hard. I did a thing with the gas pedal on the Rambler this morning. I had a situation where there's a metal knob that comes up under this original pedal, and it sits on the back of the pedal, and when you mash it, it slides, and over the time it kind of wears the back of that pedal out so that it's not a good slide anymore. It's almost like a rough, kind of a grindy sort of slide. Well, I got looking around and I found this sunscreen bottle that just slipped over that pedal. And what it does is it gives me a smooth nylon / plastic back that works easily on that rod. And I squirted some lubricant up, in the little line, because these throttles run off the line. But I got it where it works real nice and smooth now. And I put my Ham Alliance Atomic sticker on my dash. I've been a member of them since, 2000 or something. And this door over here is not well connected, and that's my fault. Before I gave this car to Josh, I was working on that door, and I was in a hurry to get it done, so I stuck the door panel back on there, but I didn't really do it right. And I got looking at it, and I thought, well, it still ain't done right. Nobody's come along and magically fixed it, so maybe I should. So what happens is this part sticks out, but it's supposed to go behind this piece of metal down here. And it's supposed to go behind this piece of metal up here. Well, it does up here, this little piece. But down here, it's just hanging out, and that ain't right. So I got to take the whole thing off, which ain't that hard. There's 2 Phillips head screws here, and there's these 2 Allen head screws here. I think those are Allen heads. And the handles come off, and this comes off, and this comes off, and then hopefully I should be able to get this tucked back in there and put the thing back on, and that'll make it look a lot nicer, and it'll keep it from deteriorating, because where it's flopping around down here, that's not good for it. It's going to wear it out. And these door panels are hard to find one that ain't messed up, and mine are messed up a little, but not terribly bad, so I just as soon preserve it if I can. So I'm going to get to work on that. Oh, the joy. I think I might want to get some tape and tape this down, because this needs to fit down into the track right down here, and that should fit down in that. Well, maybe there's not a track. I thought there was, but maybe it just That's interesting. Okay. So I take that back, but not a track. But still, these little clippers should work on it. But I think what I'll do is get me a piece of duct tape and run all along the back just to make that go in place there and kind of stay. Oh, joy. You know, there might have been a piece like this on there. I bet there was. I bet there was. And that went back to Josh. It may have got lost, or it might be in the trunk back there. There was some stuff in there at one time. Let me look around and see if I can find anything like that. Because I took this door panel off and I was looking at it and thinking about it and measuring it, and it occurred to me that, I mean, I could peel this panel off of here, put something else over that, but I could also take a piece of plywood, and I just happen to have one that's just about the right size to cut two of these. And I could make two panels out of this plywood, and then I could put whatever I wanted over it. Now I've got some white diamond tuck material down there, but I've got an awful lot of other stuff. Like I just started looking around and I thought, well, here's this stuff, you know. That's something that's, I mean, it's easily available, but what if you wanted to get creative and throw tag plates on that? Or what if you had a favorite hot rod towel that you wanted to staple to that? Or, you know, it's kind of like the sky's the limit. You can do anything you want. You make a couple of panels to take the old ones off, you save them, so that some person out there that wants a Rambler door panel someday might have one. But you could cover it with a piece of blanket like that, or a beach towel, or, you know, that's a picture up there that Bill gave me, but you could take a picture like that and glue to a panel like that. You could just do anything you wanted to. So that's really got my wheels a-turning here. Where I thought I was going to go in one direction, I might go in a different direction. And it might be a lot more fun. And it might be a lot more interesting to see what I can come up with. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Wouldn't take much. Basically all this is a rectangular piece of plywood. The piece I got here is thicker than the one that's on here. That's okay, because it just literally sticks right to the door. I thought this went down in some grooves, but it doesn't. It had a piece like this, and this is just a little chrome piece that was stuck in, and that piece has gotten lost. I think it was in the back of the car at one time, but I can't find it now, and I don't even know if it ever came back from Josh's house. But it wouldn't matter if I was making a new piece. I could put something over that. And it might look really cool. It might look cool to, you know how I did the tag plates on the back of the car? I still got a lot of YouTuber tag plates. I could put YouTuber tag plates all over it. That could be my door panels. Kind of, you know, something like, oh, there's all kind of things, any kind of material or anything I want to put on there. I like that idea. You put anything you want to on there. Make it more interesting. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. It's a good solid door over there. It's not leaky. You know, a lot of times doors will leak and they'll get dust inside them and all that, but it's not nothing like that going on there. Well, I suppose, I mean, I'm thinking that this way, like I could go ahead and cut a door panel, and then I could stick it up on there and look at it, and if I wanted to stick something onto it, I could. These door panels aren't bad, but they aren't great. This one had a big gash in it that I fixed with, that's actually some Maker gasket. I had some gray Maker gasket that I put on where that bad spot is. And they're kind of wrinkly. And they're kind of, well, they're as old as a car. A car's made in '64. How old would that make that? That'd make it 60 years old. Maybe she's due for some new door panels. Let's bring this in here out of the sun. Hot sun might not be good for that. But I think that's what I might do, is pull me up some measurements, cut me one of them, and then start looking around to see what I have got that I'd like to put on that.